Greg. How's it going?
Hey, babe. Nice to meet you, Gig.
Hey,
It's going well. It's going crazy. It's going wild and Brazilian.
terrific. So how does it feel being back with Drag Race Brazil after your competition?
It feels crazy because I thought I could never reach something bigger than the universe, but I got it. It's like amazing being like hosting a franchise like from my country. You guys know me, you know how I love representing Brazil in the best ways. And now it's showing like more and more. Like I got the opportunity to show like lots of faces of me as a judge, as like a girl who has been through a competition, then can work with empathy with all the contents. And it's amazing. I'm actually finding myself out as a real mother.
Now, what's it like working with World of Wonder again?
It's amazing. Like the first time was a very good experience, and I'm not talking just because I won the show. It was like budget, free food, free hotel, like lots of like people really with diversity, people from every countries, every colors, every genders and between. So it's amazing having that as a representation and on set and off set. And they really know how to do television, and I don't have to explain that why. And so I love working with that guys. And um like now working like as a host, not as a contest. It's like really being in touch with the professionalism and all this kind of business serious stuff that I'm really excited for. Like World of Wonder is the job of my dreams, and reliving that.
Now, when you're hosting and judging something like this, do you feel, because you've been in their shoes, do you feel the pressure and you know what they're actually going through?
Of course, yes, because I'm doing that like for the first time. And as you guys know, I'm a singer. I'm a good singer. I'm a good competitor. And so I never knew I would be a very good host. I just like accepted the invitation before the question mark. And so I said, okay, now I really have to host, to really, present the show. And it's very crazy because first of all we're we're dealing with dreams. We're dealing with dreams of Brazilian drag queens. I really have to face the bigger fan base of drag race in the world. So lots of people have lots of things to say, and I really have to deal with that. So therapy first. And it's crazy. The pressure is there, but if it was for everyone, everyone would be there. So I'm really honored and happy to be chosen as the host and the face of Brazil to really judge who's good, who's not, who's gonna go home, who's not gonna go home. So I know, like, I have to deal with lots of stuff. The pressure is there, but I really know how to work in pressure. I love working in pressure. I think I work better.
Now, what does it mean to be a drag person in Brazil? I mean, all the contestants really look up and admire you.
It's good. It feels good because it's everything about conscience. Like I know how to be a drag queen, but first of everything, I know how to be a Brazilian drag queen. I know all the cuts we have. Like we don't have very good wigs and very good prices. We don't have makeup and stuff for very good prices here. We still are the country who most kill people from our community. So being in drag on the night, it's kind of dangerous. It's like risking your life. And so I know everything about that. And they admire me because I got the chance to get out of my country and show people uh, and how big can be a drag queen in Brazil, and how amazing it's to like call the attention and tell the universe and the world to look up us and understand how fierce we are. And so they admired me because, now I got another opportunity to make the world turn the eyes like to Brazilian drag culture that is rich, that is amazing, that it's about surviving, not just doing art.
And what is your enjoyment of being in drag?
It's like I actually never picked that up. It just happened. It was just everything I could do together at the same time, theater, music, composing, being singed and talked and like everything together. And for me, it's amazing. I could never dream about like I would never do something differently. I will never go to college and do like this hard stuff. I love being a drag queen, and I love having the opportunity to show people who love being drag queen as well. So I think drag queens being drag queen is not for everyone because it's not just expensive, but it's we get tired. We got you know what I mean, like being in heels. It's not kind of healthy, you know what I mean? And we love that. I love being a drag queen and achieving things and recovering things like drag queen just gave to Gregory, like the boy, things that I could never reach by myself. So it's kind of it's kind of another person, but the very best side of me looking beautiful as hell. So I love that.
Well, you do look beautiful, but is it challenging to come up with new outfits just for this show?
It is. It is. Because it's not just like being dressed up for a birthday on your family or a show. Like I'm dressed to tell people they're not good dressed. You know what I mean? So I really have to be on point to do that. And I did that on like a very short time, and I thought everything like everything is like first time presenting, first time and heading up the workroom, first time thinking about the concept of my outfits, and so I just wanted to look beautiful. I just wanted to look drag queen because like I really have to represent Brazil as a very I thought as camp as having the opportunity to really serve drag queen realness, not just uh, 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 a bikini and stuff like this. And so we're learning, and I really understood and learned how to be patient and to love my process. And I'm living everything. So I didn't really want to get perfection on the first time because we never do that, so we don't have to to charge ourselves like this. So I'm just happy and delivering my best, and yeah.
Well, it is great. And real fast, Greg, do you miss the being in the competitive shoes on stage, or do you like being the host now?
Yeah, let me be the host right now. I think the competition I was in, I just won, and I think we had to like live the things that they are, like trust the universe. If I want that, I don't have to really compete again. Of course, yes, and I'm gonna speak that in real big words. If somebody calls me to an all winner seasons or an all host season, of course Greg Quinn will be there because she loves competing and she loves winning, because that's what's gonna happen if I had into a competition like that.
Well said. Well, thank you very much. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
Gary.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.